Good evening, BruceGas, boxing, jazz, and more. Good evening, BruceGas, boxing, jazz, and more. There we go. Got multi-screens running here. Just have to make sure which one is going on at what time. Let me get to my Facebook. Make sure I get that. Bear with me for 1 second here, if you will. What I'm trying to do is get this there we go. Edit audience. Okay, now we got that right now. The public can see it. Okay, I'm back to myself here. We got the Jason Maloney fight that's already going on. Thanks anybody that stopped in here, man. The boxing has already started. I forgo my usual opening song. We got Jason Maloney and Sanchez. This is for the Jason Maloney WBA Bantamweight title, 12 rounds. We're in the second round. Jason Maloney is on his toes doing some jabbing. Thunder Stud, salute my bro. Susanna, thank you so much, sister, for coming by. Appreciate it. This is the undercard. I guess it's on now. I guess this is being televised. It's 9 o'clock. That's when the main event portion was going to be televised, and it's already started. So I don't know if they started a little earlier. See, I guess with cable these days, you get a little more flexibility than you did in the old days. But anyway, man, we got the Artur Beterbiev and the Callum fight coming up in a little bit. Grab my lighter here. I got some stuff called Gary Poppins at my disposal. Shout out to anybody out there that's watching it. My screen just froze up. Somebody sent me a new stream today too, man. A new stream. I got a couple of them in here, so I'm not really worried about it at all. Get that right back up in a second here. And there it is. Now I got two of them going at the same time. So I'm going to pull the volume on one. There we go. Okay, man. We're back in business. Full screen again. BBO, salute my brother. BBO, you want to stop in, bro? Not a problem. See, the only problem I have with that is, I stream fight. I don't have ESPN. Hey, my brother Romeo Lombardi. Salute from Warren, Rhode Island, man, on Facebook. Shout out, man. We have watching some boxing tonight. And, but like I said, BBO, man, I stream these fights. I don't have any kind of cable TV or apps or anything. So sometimes I'm a couple of seconds behind. And I would hate to ruin your night, bro. But anyway, man, I got the Gary Poppins 30% product over here. I don't want to use these deadly words, bro, because unfortunately YouTube's not very read friendly. They have keywords. Last time they sent me one of those nasty little letters, 18 year. I mean, I don't want anybody under 18 here anyway. Saturday night in boxing. Hey, man. We got the jazz going on in the background there. We're listening to the Julius Tolentino and the Next Wave. They're playing live right now. This is live from Small's Jazz Club in Greenwich Village, New York City. That features Julius Tolentino on alto sax, Ben Collins Siegel on the piano, Ian Kensler on the bass, and Ben Schwartz on the drums. And let's get back into boxing here, man. Let's get back into boxing. Saul Sanchez's first title fight, Jason Maloney after the Monster and Noe knockout, he's rededicated himself to fighting. I'm gonna drop a link, BBO. You want to come in? I got a thing where we can share it, and if you want to do a little combo tonight, man, let's see what's up. Take that, hit that, copy that. There we go, bro. If you want to stop in, man, you're my guest, and I have that little thing set up where you can share this to your broadcast. But like I said earlier, man, we'll make sure our timing is just right on these, because I'm usually a few seconds behind on most of my brothers who get it through the cable or app service. Me, I stream everything. I see Bob Arum sitting at ringside, man. They're in Montreal City, Quebec, Canada, at a place called the Videotron Center. It's a French-Canadian speaking audience, and man, I tell you, it looks like a sold-out house here. Artur Beterbiev, Callum Smith, everybody's looking forward to that one, man. But we got a pretty heated bantamweight fight here. Jason Maloney is dropping that straight right hand. A lot of action going on here. I see some blood on Maloney's eye. I don't know if it was caused by a headbutt, an elbow, a punch, and it's right around the eye. That's not a good position, not a good place to be cut if you're a boxer. Good shot by Maloney. Good counters by Sanchez. Sanchez is a tough kid. Saul Sanchez, 20-2. He's got 12 knockouts to his record. He is ranked the #1 bantamweight contender in the United States, number 13th in the world. So he definitely is deserving a place in there against Jason Maloney. Jason Maloney, I believe he's out of Australia. I'm sure my friend Crocodile Carl, the Hunter Hansen, is digging on this and cheering for his fellow countrymen. Beterbiev, Beterbiev. You know, I asked Iceman Scully, his assistant trainer. So I'm fortunate enough to have him as a friend. I text him a lot. I texted him just yesterday on this fight. Like, I just got a text here. Let's see who's looking for me. My friend Miles Bailey. He sent me an image. Miles, I don't want to see it right now. I'll check it out later. But who knows? Miles could be watching. Hey, my brother Demetrius Bright, man. Shout out to you, man. Salute, my bro. Demetrius Bright. We're here for boxing. Thank you so much for coming by, bro. I think we're going to see a good fight in the main event, man. A lot of people tell me that Callum Smith is not just your typical ham and egg. I mean, we know he's a former world champion. He got pretty much destroyed by Canelo Alvarez. But then there are stories of him being weight drained for that fight. That was 168. Now he's in a different place, man. He's fighting as a light heavyweight. So I just heard that the cut on Jason Maloney was caused by a headbutt, which means Jason cannot lose because of the cut. And if they do stop it, they'll go to the cards. Mrs. Skywalker, my sister, salute to you, man. Hey, tell your husband to get over here, man. I'll send him a link. He's a Skywalker Boxing's my brother out there, bro. Always making sure that I come on his broadcast on Sunday night. We do the Tim and Tim show with the legend's son, a legend in his own right, Tim Witherspoon Jr., Tim Skywalker, Muzi out there, bro. His lovely wife, Cena. Hey, man, Saturday night. It's all right for fighting. That's what they say, bro, and that's why I'm here, man. Oh, Maloney just got a nice combination on the inside. Snapped his head back with the uppercut. Hook into the body. Nice right hand. Maloney is definitely in another gear right now, bro. He's trained by his brother, Andrew Maloney. Oh, man, Jason Maloney, very fast hands, very accurate. Doing a job on the inside. Sanchez is hanging in there, though, bro. I mean, he got those body shots, those hooks to the liver, that Mexican style of fighting. And he's got it for sure. Daniel Berry, my bro, salute, man. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it like you wouldn't believe, bro. Saturday night, everybody's doing a live, and hey, I'm thankful that I have a couple of people that come in and watch it with me. I'd be sitting there watching it by myself if not for the case. Oh, Jason Maloney is very, very accurate. He's got Sanchez against the ropes. Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand on the button. Sanchez is holding on. Jason Maloney is cruising right now. He is. Jason Maloney has got him against the ropes. He's working the body, working the head. It's not where. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff going on, man. Beautiful, beautiful exchanges going on, man. Saul Sanchez was definitely not brought in here to lose. We got some good action here. Hey, Just Frank, my bro. Salute, bro. Thank you so much for coming by, man. Oh, Jason Maloney is walking forward behind hooks and overhand rights. He's pretty much got Sanchez in trouble right now. Sanchez does not want to be on the ropes. The bell ends at the end of the third round. I'm not even keeping track of rounds, man. We got a very interesting fight here. Boxing live and in living color on YouTube and on Facebook and on X, formerly known as Twitter. I think I got my link over there hooked up too. It's amazing with this media, the social media today where we can do these things, man. You know, I thought you had to be Howard Cosell to do this. But now, man, all we gotta do is flip the switch, get a snoot full, and share these fights, man. Share these fights. Maloney very cool in his corner, getting Vaseline put on his face, man. Getting that cut attended to. The cut, man. I don't know who it is, but he's putting the direct pressure on there, applying Vaseline. I don't see an end swell. You know, usually you would see an end swell trying to get that swelling down. But I mean, I think he's strictly trying to keep his vision clear. Manny Robles is the trainer of Sanchez, so Sanchez has definitely got some experience in his corner. Sanchez seems to have his faculties together a little more. They're both in the center ring. They're both exchanging. Sanchez is trying to move forward. Maloney wants to keep him on the back foot. He's much more effective when he's in that position. Nice uppercut by Maloney coming in. Nice overhand right. Man, you got to dig these bantamweights. They just throw punches, man. I mean, you can't even count the amount of punches. Oh, beautiful uppercut by Sanchez. The eye is bleeding once again. Crimson running down his face, man. I don't know if he's got any desperation because it's a very close fight. I don't think anybody wants to go to the scorecards. Nice double hook to the body. Sanchez with the double hooks. I mean, these great work on the inside, man. These guys are made for some phone booth warfare here. This is some good stuff. Referee pushing them apart. They're right back together again. Heads touching each other. A lot of hooks, a lot of uppercuts, jabs to get there, man. I mean, this is both of these guys very, very complete fighters. We got some great stuff going on over here, my friends. Rolling with the punches. Yo, my man. Salute. Salute my brother Roland. Oh, Maloney coming forward. I mean, he's doing some great body work. Nice hook upstairs. Sanchez, he's on the back foot, but he's still throwing punches. Maloney is trying to keep him on the back foot, got him against the ropes, opening up with combinations. Beautiful overhand right. Maloney's got him against the ropes, but Sanchez is very active. He's throwing some great body shots. Almost a low shot, almost a low blow there, but it was on the belt line. Oh, I mean, this is some very, very entertaining fight going on, man. WBO Bantamweight Championship. Good combination by Maloney. Sanchez is beautiful overhand right by Sanchez. Snapped his head back. Back and forth action all the way over here. This is a great fight, man. Uppercut, left uppercut by Sanchez. Baby, this is Action Jackson. I wish I could put this on, man. It shut me down. I mean, anybody wants to go see this fight, bro? I mean, you can go to strikeout.com. There's many streaming sites. If you don't have ESPN, let's see, man. You can go to iStream.eu. We got a good picture going on over there. We got a good picture going on at strikeout.im. I mean, there's plenty of opportunities to watch it, but there's only one place to listen to it. It's right here, man. And I appreciate you cats for being here. Man, we're between rounds right now. Good time to take a hit on the old Toka 2. You know, I got this thing coming on. It's saying I have a kind of a weak signal, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the weather down here. It was crazy this morning. Here we go, man. We're in the 6th round. I thought it was like the 3rd round, man. It's already the 6th round. Maloney is moving forward. Sanchez does not want to go backwards. Sanchez is trying to move forward. Once again, he's back on the ropes. Not where he wants to be. He's off the ropes. Both of these guys are going. Oh, beautiful combination by Sanchez. Oh, nice right hand by Sanchez. Sanchez is tagging him now. Rocking his knees. Maloney moving in with a nice combination on the inside, uppercut and left hook. Oh, and once again, man, these guys, this is all action, bro. This is a great fight. It's really, really close. A body shot, man, freaking almost bent Maloney over. Sanchez is using that classic Mexican style, man. Downstairs, uppercuts, hooks. He doesn't want to be against those ropes, though, man. Every time he takes a break, Maloney is on him. This is tough at this weight. These guys are non-stop action. This is a fantastic. Oh, almost looks like a low blow. Just a little low, but it's not discouraging Sanchez, man. He's ripping that body. He nails him with a hook to the liver. We could see the title change hands. This is anybody's fight going on over here, man. Both of these guys got plenty of pop in their punches. And they both prove they can take a shot for it. This is a fantastic fight that we're watching, man. Jason Maloney, Saul Sanchez, 12 rounds for the WBO Bantamweight title, and they're in the 6th round. 1 minute left to go, man. Oh, all action, man. They are throwing some wide punches now. The inside body shots, they step back and they're throwing some haymakers. This is an unexpected action-packed fight that I wasn't expecting this kind of action. This is great stuff, bro. Great stuff. World-class boxing. Oh, upstairs and downstairs. Both of these guys, man. Both of these guys. Once again, they're back on the inside. Maloney's going forward. Maloney switches stances. Referee breaks him up, and once again, man, Maloney's back on him. Sanchez is against the ropes. Maloney is trying to lean on him. Sanchez is having none of that. Comes off the ropes and bells over, man. This fight is half over. Fantastic action going on. Manny Robles in the corner of Saul Sanchez. Giving him encouragement. Great Mexican trainer, man. He's got his son as his assistant trainer. That man is Edgar Jesus. Is it Jesus? I don't know. He doesn't have much work to do. Maloney's got the better cut man in his corner. He's got a gash in his eye. A good shot comes by a head. Fortunately, the blood's not going into the eye. And eyes. We're talking about eyes like crazy. Ever Spence with his cataract surgery. Oh, they're showing some repeats of the replays of last round. I mean, highlight punches going on in this fight. This is great stuff here. Here we go, man. Getting ready for the start of the 7th round. Let me do a hit on this. Gary Payton, 30%. Great stuff. The buzz is kicking in nicely. Although I do it for medical use, the therapeutic value of it for my arthritis. It has other fringe benefits. And here we go, man. We're in the 7th round. Sanchez is standing. He's not backing off a bit, man. Throwing those left hooks followed by overhand rights. Maloney is on his back foot now, throwing those jabs, straightening out, man, squaring off to pull some combinations. Both of these guys, man, neither one of them is on the defensive end right now. Both of these guys are offense. Both of these guys want to win this fight. Nobody's looking to survive. Beautiful shot by Maloney upstairs and downstairs, ended with a nice left hook. Oh, Maloney dancing around, throwing a couple of jabs out there. Now he's on his toes. Now he's boxing. Sanchez don't want to hear that. Sanchez is the Joe Frazier of this operation. He's going downstairs, man. Left hooks, uppercuts. He just wants to get back in that phone booth, man. Tucking that head down, tucking that chin in, sticking that head out, man. Just moving forward. We got some great stuff here, bro. A minute 40 seconds to go in the 7th round. Very close fight, man. Jason Maloney defending his WBO bantamweight title against Saul Sanchez. The opening bout on the televised portion, I guess you want to call it. We've had some fights pretty much all night, but I guess the main events they're gonna hold off a little bit. They were holding off, and now right here, man, world championship fight, WBA title fight. WBO. So many federations out there, man. And in fact, I'm kind of tired of every one of them, man. They should just go back to the, I guess it's impossible to say, impossible to do that, but we'd love to go back to the days of a linear title, one belt per division. That hasn't happened in, before I was born. So we're going to take what we can get. Let's see quality fights. This is a quality fight. Bob Arum, 100 years old, sitting at ringside. Bob Arum likes his edibles too, man. He buys them in Las Vegas. He talks about them all the time. Okay, man, we got action going on here, man. See, I can't even take a break from talking about this. These guys are just throwing combinations. Oh, Sanchez, nice uppercut, nice hook. He's using his strength now. He's pushing Maloney around the ring a little bit, man. Maloney's trying to come forward, man. Get his faculties together. He doesn't want to he doesn't want this kid on the offense like he is, man. This is really a unbelievable fight. Unbelievable round, man. I'm glad I'm not scoring this fight because these guys are just going back and forth with the action. They're showing Beterbiev on his phone. Beterbiev, he don't give a shit about what's going on with the undercard. He's not even watching them on the big screen, man. He cares about one thing, and that's his fight. That's the opponent in front of him, Callum Smith. He's going out there a man on a mission. There goes Callum Smith. They're showing him, man, number one ranked WBC light heavyweight. I mean, this is the way it should be in boxing. The number one contender against the champion. We want to see Beterbiev and Bivol from what my understanding is, that fight is going to happen. This is the obstacle. Callum Smith is a live underdog, and you know, this is a former world champion. He's only been beaten once. Mrs. Just Do, my lovely sister. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, and glad you stopped in. I appreciate it. Getting ready for round number 8, I believe, in a very even fight. WBO Bantamweight title championship fight. Bantamweight's 118 pounds. Man, I think I weighed that in the 4th grade. There's been some great bantamweights throughout history, bro. You know, you got your Carlos Zarate, you know, Alfonso Zamora, Alfredo Gomez, just so many fantastic bantamweights, man. Lupe Pintor. Once I start thinking about him, I won't stop, so I'm not even going to go there. I'm not even going to go there. We got the president in front of us now, Jason Maloney, Saul Sanchez, WBO Bantamweight title, freaking 13th, January 13th, 2024, and here we go, bro. Maloney's on his toes, throwing some nice jabs, man. He's doing a little more outside boxing. Maybe he's got some injuries or something. Maybe his ribs are bothering him. He wants to stay on the outside. Low blow, man. Referee just says keep it up. It was an accident. There's a lot of body punching in this fight. Maybe that's why Maloney's on the outside. Sanchez doesn't want to hear any of it. He comes in, he's tagging him upstairs and downstairs. Some of those punches are staying low too. Referee's referee's watching a great fight here, man. Oh, beautiful uppercut by Sanchez, man. Oh, Sanchez hurting him downstairs. A lot of low blows in this fight, man. This referee is being very, very lenient. There goes Maloney and downstairs. Nice uppercuts, ripping the body. I mean, this is rock'em sock'em robot stuff here. There's just amazing action going on in this fight, man. We're a minute and a half into the 8th round. Referee breaks them apart. They're right back on each other again, man. Oh, beautiful overhand right by Maloney. Sanchez gets off first. Maloney with a nice uppercut, sending him on his heels. I mean, this is back and forth. That's all you can say about this fight. Overhand right by Sanchez. Maloney, nice, ripping that left hand to the body. Really, Maloney's on his toes, man. He's got Sanchez on the ropes, opening up with combinations. Sanchez fires off gets Maloney back in his heels. I mean, fantastic action going on here. You're getting your money's worth. I don't care how you're watching this fight. You're getting your money's worth. This is great action. Oh, Maloney, Sanchez with a nice combination upstairs. Maloney pushes him off. Maloney going back downstairs. Maloney's shooting out. Sanchez shooting out the jab. Maloney counters with jabs. Maloney with a nice combination upstairs. Woo. Great fight out there. Great fight that they're giving us tonight. This is championship caliber quality stuff. Both of these guys are trying to land a big one. The round is over, man. This is going to be if this fight goes to the scorecard, this is going to be a tough fight to score. I mean, uppercuts. Right now they're showing the uppercuts that Sanchez is throwing in slow motion between rounds. Fantastic uppercuts. I mean, if you want to learn, if you don't know what an uppercut is, and you want to learn the art of uppercuts, you watch how he does it, man. You step back, you plant your feet, you come forward with your lead foot, and throw your whole body into it, man. And man, the uppercut's a devastating punch. You really don't see it coming. It splits the guard, comes from downstairs. Fantastic punch from Muscle. And here we go, the start of the 9th round of this very, very entertaining WBO Bantamweight title fight. We low blows, man. I see hands, even when they're not punching hard, the hands are staying low. They both have their eye on that body. You know, the legendary kill the body and the head will die. Both of these guys are the best school. Nice. Sanchez just pulled a nice maneuver, step to the side, got the angle, hit the body. Maloney spins them around. Both of these guys are wrestling on the inside, always keeping their hands ready to punch. They're not tying up each other, not tying up their hands, keeping the hands moving. The referee doesn't have to break them up as much as you would think. Oh, beautiful uppercut by Sanchez. Sanchez scoring, man, ripping shots. Looks like Maloney's a little bit hurt, man. Sanchez is he shouldn't be admiring his work. Now he's got him a little on Queer Street. Now is when he should open up. But I mean, we're in the 9th round of a fight that's been non-stop since round 1. Now Maloney's back on. He's got his senses back, throwing punches again. Beautiful shot downstairs by Sanchez. I mean, he's making Maloney cringe with those body shots. I mean, they're going. They're in. This is phone booth action, my friends. This is what they call phone booth action. This is some great fight where these guys, they call it phone booth action because you could put them in a phone booth. They don't need, and it's a small ring on top of it. Beterbiev has got this small ring in here tonight. He doesn't want to chase Callum Smith. He wants to end this fight, bro. He's a man, 19-0, 19 knockouts. Think about that. A fucking world champion with a perfect record. We didn't see that since we saw Wilfredo Gomez back in the day. You know, you can't name too many fighters who have that unbelievable knockout percentage. And right now, Maloney has got Sanchez in the corner. Maloney's leaning against him, trying to throw some body shots, trying to get that uppercut in there. I mean, right now, I think they realize. I don't think they're going to get each other on there. Hey, Mick Smith, my bro, salute. My lovely sister, Writing Yogi, salute to you, my sister. Thank you so much for coming by. We got some live boxing coming on here. We got an excellent WBO Bantamweight Championship fight. Jason Maloney and Saul Sanchez. I mean, this is some killer action over here, man. We're in the 9th round. Only a few seconds to go. Another close round, man. Both of these guys, they're not taking a backward step. They're both throwing fantastic power shots to the body, to the head. Great Mexican boxing. We got a phone booth war going on. Wilfredo Gomez for sure was an all-time great. Make sure you drink plenty of water, bro. I can't stop that talking about that enough, man. I didn't drink enough as much today as I should have. I think I had about 3 of these. I usually have about 5 of them. And yeah, I pee a lot. We're in the home stretch now, bro. Getting ready for the I guess they call these championship rounds now. You know, back when I started watching boxing, championship rounds were the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th. And now I guess the 11th and 12th. They might even call the 10th round a championship round. But here we go, man. We're in the home stretch of this fantastic fight. And shout out to my friends over there on Facebook watching too, man. I just kind of set my platform up over there. Been doing it for the last week or so. And at least I got a couple of people giving me a thumbs up over there. I want to see some hearts over there, man. You got to love BruceGas over there, man. And there we go, man. We're in the start of the 10th round. I have no idea how the judges are scoring this fight. It's the grades are close enough. The judges, you know, what style the judges are looking for. Whatever they're looking for, man. They're looking at something where they're going to have to be scratching their heads at the end of this fight. Maloney coming forward with a combination. Sanchez, beautiful uppercut and overhand right. I mean, damn. There's just been so much damage inflicted in this fight. It's amazing that these guys don't look any worse for the you know, they don't look any more shot. Maloney coming forward. You can see it's beautiful combination by Sanchez. Caught him off guard. Sanchez has got some really good reflexes. He's getting out of the way of that overhand right. And once again, Sanchez is opened up with a combination, hit him with 4 punches upstairs. Maloney is I don't know, man. This round, I'm leaning towards Sanchez right now. Got to go for the underdog. We got a great fight now. Maloney's got him in the corner. Maloney's opening up. Maloney's trying to keep him there. Maloney keeping him there with his shoulder, opening up with hooks downstairs. I don't think Sanchez cares. I think Sanchez likes being against the rope, man. He's coming off with great whipping shots. Maloney is trying to push him back with the ropes, going downstairs. Sanchez answering him right back downstairs with hooks to the fucking river, uppercuts, man. Woo! This is a great fight, man. What do you think, Teddy? You seeing some action over here or what? Good hook, good overhand right by Sanchez. Maloney coming off with a combination of his own. I mean, these guys are going back and forth. You hit me, I'm going to hit you. That's the way it's been this whole fight. Fantastic WBO Bantamweight title fight, man. This is as good as any of them I've seen, and I've seen some of the best, man. I can't believe neither one of these guys has been off their feet, man. They've been hit with some tremendous shots. Not the power shots you'd expect, but just the accumulation, the body shots. You always figure all those body shots, somebody's going to drop a left hook to the liver. Referee breaking them up. 20 seconds to go in the 10th round, man. These rounds are going by fast. This whole fight is going by fast. Maybe the AHD that I have, but oh, ADH. That's how bad I am. Maloney with a nice combination against the ropes. Sanchez just says, "Come on, let's go, man." He's got two warriors over here. Watching Artur Beterbiev. I'm tuning in. Okay, cool, bro. We'll let you visualize it, man. I hope that my skills will give you a good mental picture of this fight, because it's a great fight, man. It's definitely a classic, an all-time classic. And we could see the title change hands. Right now, this is the championship rounds coming up, round 11 and round 12. I guess in this era of fighting, this is where you got to bite the bullet. This isn't like Joe Frazier coming out for the 14th, 15th round, man. This is today's boxing. Sanchez getting his instructions from his corner. I don't think he's going to let up, man. They're telling him that you need these last 2 rounds. Get in there. I mean, these are going to be exciting rounds. You know, Maloney wants to keep that title. I don't know. My brother Carl Hansen is scoring this fight. Very, very close fight, man. Yeah, in center ring, exchanging jabs, overhand rights, man. They're just getting ready to get into that phone booth again, I mean, they don't have to do any. There's no feeling out. There's no anything left now. These guys know each other, man. They're connected at the hip. Both wearing Everlast gloves. One's got a brown glove, one's got a black glove. They're the same manufacturer. Something you don't see very often in this day and age. Oh, great uppercuts by Sanchez. Maloney's covering up nicely, man. Answering him back with his shots. I mean, these guys are not showing any maybe a little bit of knees buckling earlier in the fight, but both of these guys taking their opponent's punches well. Oh, Maloney just nailed him in the head. Looked like a speed bag. With a left hook, too, sent him on his heels. And Sanchez, with a combination on the inside, Jason Maloney's moving forward, and Sanchez is nailing with the uppercut. Beautiful left hook. Stop Maloney in his tracks, man. Unloading. Right now they're in center ring. Oh, Sanchez with a nice combination. Maloney comes right back. I mean, I would like to know what the punch stat is for the punch counts out for this fight, man. If they still have the old punch stat game, the dudes used to sit there and count back in the HBO days. I'm sure they do. And this is going to be one of those thousand punch. Oh, Sanchez just nailed him. Maloney nailed him. Both of these guys taking their opponent's best shots. Neither one is showing their hurt. Oh, Sanchez with a left hook. Maloney with a left hook. Oh, Sanchez, nice counter punching. Maloney going downstairs. Dude, I mean, this is like, this is too much. What do you think, my brother, Drunk Irishman? Is this a fight or what, man? Referee is definitely doing his job. Oh, Maloney with a great combination. Fucking, woo! Damn. Oh, and that was the 11th round, man. We got the 12th round to go. I'm sure these cats aren't going to let up. This is fantastic boxing, man. Woo! Baby. And this is the opening bout. We still got 2 fights to go, man. Besides, we still got at least one to go before the main event. Now we got Billy and Murdoch. I never heard of Murdoch before. Christian and Billy, man. I think that's Electro Jeds, man. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got a great championship fight right here, man. And I appreciate everybody that's out there, man. Thank you for coming in. Please don't forget to hit the likes, man. We're trying to work our way up to the almighty 3,000 watch hours. I haven't reached that amount yet to get myself monetized. Not that they're monetizing anyway, man. They don't like the fact that I smoke weed up here. The fact that I play music that's of a questionable origin. I don't think they like me at all. But anyway, bro, I ain't going nowhere. Here we go, man. The 12th round of this classic fight, man. You're going to be telling your kids about this fight. You're going to be telling the grandchildren about this fight. Could the titles be changing hands? And here we go, man. Both of these guys not letting up at all. They know the fight's on the line. Fuck, man. Maloney going upstairs. Sanchez going downstairs. They've already thrown as many punches in the first 30 seconds of this round as you see in an entire round of what we call boxing today. Sanchez finally got that Mexican left hook to the liver. I'm surprised Maloney didn't go take a knee to that fight, man. I mean, these guys are just in fantastic shape. Maloney's trying to lean into him, trying to make it, trying to keep. Oh. Sanchez will have none of that. He pushes him off, tries to throw some shots on the outside. Maloney is trying to make sure that Sanchez does not take over with those body shots. He's throwing some nice combinations, but Sanchez is not taking any shit at all. Once again, man, throwing those left hooks, those body shots, man. This is those body shots are special. If this was a 15-round fight, I don't think either one of these guys would be on their fight. I would be on their feet, man. I got to give Sanchez a lot of credit in this fight, bro. He's throwing some good shit over here. We've got a minute and 15 seconds to go in the last round of this great fight. Hey, TechniQ, how we doing, my brother? Thank you for stopping by, man. It is definitely a scrap. Woo! This could be the main event as far as I'm concerned, man. And we're gonna see the killer Beterbiev in there. And here we go, man. The last minute. This is where this fight's gonna be won or lost, man. Here we go. This is it, man. These are 2 dogs fighting over a bone right here. And both of these dogs are pit bulls. Fucking body shots, man. This is the great Mexican bantamweights that they used to have in the 70s and the 80s. They had nothing on these guys. This is a fantastic fucking bantamweight championship fight, and they don't want to stop. Oh, beautiful right hand by Maloney. Didn't faze Sanchez at all, man. fuck, bro. This is a great fight. The last 10 seconds, man. I mean, these guys are trying to kill each other. And there we go, man. Oh, rapid fire punches. The fight is over. Are they gonna hug each other or what? Oh yeah, baby. This is why I love boxing, man. Great fight. How can you not love boxing watching a fight like this? Oh, baby. There ain't nothing better, bro. Woo! I have no clue who won this fight. This is such a close fight, bro. This is truly a scrap. This is a scrap for sure, bro. I forgot I had that thing in here. My brother rolling with the punches, man. Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you coming in here, man. Absolutely, man. This was an appetizer. This is like when you go out to a restaurant and my favorite appetizer is escargot. And the first time I had that, I went, it's got a snail in there. Lord Pinche, my brother, MRP, salute. You know, I'm a New Englander. I've eaten clams and mussels and quahogs and all that shit. But you know, snails, I wasn't that crazy about just the thought of them. But then they the way they brought them to me, and they were cooked in this garlic butter, and they were just so good. They were like tender. Oh, bro. I mean, this was that appetizer. I had the snails. The escargot probably, it was in the 70s, man. You know, I was a Spacoon. I had plenty of dough and it was a crazy time in my life. But the finer things and a fine appetizer, that's what this fight was, man. Let's get the score, bro. Let's see who won this fight, man. Total punches thrown. They each threw. Sanchez 897 punches. Maloney 824 punches. 23% connection rate for Maloney. You figure that out. That's over 200 punches. Thinking Sanchez has got a 33% connection rate. I mean, this is like this was just an entertaining fight from beginning to end. This is why we love boxing, man. The Mark Kriegel has scored this round a draw, bro. Great fight, man. I don't know who's gonna win this fight. This is why I have to do these lives by myself, because my co-host or whoever, I used to have Skywalker around here, and Skywalker pays for the zone, pays for ESPN Plus. So he got it on a couple of seconds before me. My score, bro, I wasn't keeping score, Lord Pinche, but it was an even fight, and I'm gonna go with the. I'm gonna say I think Sanchez won by a narrow decision. I would say a draw, but if I have to call a winner, I'm gonna say Sanchez. I'm gonna say this is an upset right here. Sanchez wins the title by a very close split decision. Let's check it out. Even the ring card girls are clapping. This could possibly be fight of the year. We just saw it, man. One judge has it a draw. But it's going to be a majority decision. Oh, Maloney won it. Still champion. I feel for Sanchez. Man, I would have scored it wrong. It was a tough fight, man. Woo! Maloney, a majority decision. One judge scored it a draw. The other judges, I believe it was 112, 116. I mean, you could the scoring. It wasn't any robbery. This fight deserves a rematch. A fantastic fight, bro. I mean, they say those close rounds. Some judges give them to the champion. It was not a dominating performance. So we still have the Montreal fight and Rowan Murdoch. We'll have to go and check out the record of these cats, man. In the meantime, hey, my brother Paul Dusko, how we doing out there from Facebook, man? Salute to you, man. Paul's a real boxing fan, bro. He knows what's going on out there. A boxing aficionado, whatever it may be. But I say that with admiration, my brother. Shout out to my friend Paul being in here. That was a great fight, Paul. What did you think? Fantastic stuff, bro. Great way to start the evening. That was the appetizer. Now we're gonna get the salad. Let's see. I had a nice Caesar salad tonight. My wife made me a nice Caesar salad. It was kind of a potpourri meal. She made some chicken salad for me. She had some can of chili. She threw me together some chicken salad from some chicken we had the other night. I had a sandwich of that and some chicken and wild rice soup. It hit the spot. It was not too heavy, not too light. Some wheat bread she got yesterday. And hey, I'm grateful for little things. I mean, that's a big thing. When I have an old lady that cooks for me on a nightly basis and enjoys it, man, because I enjoy it being done for me. Beautiful. I had a nice Caesar salad tonight. Victory dance. Salute. What's up, brother? I had a nice Caesar salad tonight. Just the romaine lettuce, some croutons in there. Oscar Prince, my bro. Salute, bro. Oscar, you made me laugh so hard in there tonight with that little comment, bro. You're a funny bastard. But hey, we're getting ready for the second fight. And oh yeah, bro, we got the I can't neglect the jazz band is playing in the back there, bro. We got the Julius Tolentino in the next wave. They're playing live at Smalls right now, and we get the rhythm section of Ben Collins Siegel on piano, Ian Kessler on the bass, and Ben Schwartz on the drums. Waiting for Julius Tolentino on that alto sax to come in. These guys have that swing, kind of almost like a Stan Getz kind of a mood to their playing. But anyway, they're playing. This concert's is going on right now, live at Smalls Jazz Club in Greenwich Village, New York City. If I wasn't here, I'd like to be there. Getting ready for our second fight. Let me make sure my stream is in here right, because you never know. Sometimes these things freeze up on you. Let me just refresh the picture. The screen is kind of at its staying where it is. Getting ready for the co-main. I'm watching it on Strikeout.im. One of my premier streaming services, man, because what they charge you for pay-per-views these days is a sin. Especially when you consider the era that I grew up in. You know, pay-per-view was reserved for fucking Muhammad Ali and Larry Holmes, fights of that caliber. Sugar Ray Leonard and Thomas Hearns, Larry Holmes and Jerry Coon. I almost said Corey. Love that fighter too, man. But today's it would be the birthday of Joe Pass, great guitarist. I think he was born in 1924. Not 24. A little further than that. I think he would have been 95 today. But Joe Pass, great guitar player, man. I saw Joe Pass. I saw him at a place called it was called East Providence. It was a bar. The name is escaping me right now. It'll come to me in a second. I'm sure it will. I saw a lot of good jazz bands there. Joe Pass, fantastic guitar player. Just Joe Pass on solo guitar. He didn't even have a band with him. He was mesmerizing. This dude was just an amazing player, man. A recovered heroin addict. He wouldn't even been a musician. He survived his rehab. Just went on to become one of the greatest guitar players in all of jazz. And he was born today. I like to kind of honor people who have their birthdays. Something special. In fact, the older you get, the more important you find birthdays. I don't know why. Maybe it's because most of them are in the rearview mirror. Getting ready for our co-main event, I believe. And that is see, there was supposed to be a heavyweight fight on this card tonight. It was supposed to be the fucking, what the hell's his name, man? I'm so bad with names. I'm gonna have to look it up. I can't even find it. Oh, I know what it was. It was supposed to be Guido Vianello, the Italian guy, the guy that got beat by Johnny Rice. And then he came back to knock out Hardy, and he was going to take on the Simon Keane, who got beat by Joseph Parker in Saudi a few months ago, before Joseph Parker beat Deontay Wilder. So it was some heavyweight fights. Both have good records, and I don't know why the fight's not on the card, because Simon Keane is from Canada. He's a 2012 Olympian, and I was kind of looking forward to seeing that fight, but I don't think it's going to happen. Will it happen? Who knows, man? We're here watching it live. It's only 10 o'clock on the East Coast, so I'm sure that this card's going to be on for a couple more hours. Billy is a knockout artist. We saw him not long ago. He beat a dude that who did he fight? It's somebody that I've spoken to before too. Damon Nicholson. Man, I'll tell you, the older you get, the more you forget names. But Damon Nicholson, shit, I got his name in my freaking folder, in my phone. We've had him on the show here before. Blame it on the Gary Poppins. There's a little downtime between fights. I think the band has got a little downtime too. I'm gonna have to go wake their asses up. Center Stage. That was the name of the club in East Providence I saw Joe Pass at. It's funny because you get these things in your head, but when you get old, you just can't remember them anymore. They just don't come as fast as you would hope they would. But they're there though, man. Tomorrow night, man, we're gonna have a boxing trivia contest, and it's at this friend of mine. His name is Traveling Fools. He's got a site on YouTube. Why don't you go over there and sub right now? Let me see if I can go find it. I can put up a link for you. So you can just go over there and sub, and then come right back. But it's going to be a boxing trivia. You type this Okay, Traveling Fools. Let's see if I can get his. See, and you know what I noticed too lately, man? The my cutting and pasting. I don't know if YouTube is letting you do that anymore. I think they're being jerks about it. I'm gonna put this link in here and go over there and sub to this brother. His name is Traveling Fools, and him and his wife they do trivia over there. But I go over there, Blood Boxing goes over there, and he said he's going to do a boxing trivia on Sunday night. And so Blood thinks he's going to go in and blow everybody away on this. But we're going to see. And like I said earlier, I'm going to have to take my memory supplement. I take this thing called Condium. And it's silk protein. It's a memory supplement. But tonight it's not working so well, man. Maybe it's because I got the old Green Dragon. Made a fresh batch of that yesterday. I've been using that in the edibles, making up some awesome brownies and cookies and stuff like that. But man, I put on 5 pounds in the last 2 weeks since I've been eating those edibles. They're good, but me and the pastries, man, you know, that's something I don't include in my diet on a regular basis. And this was eating like 3 big cookies a day, 2 huge brownies. I mean, dude, this is not, my body does not metabolize these sweets as well as it did when I was in my 20s and 30s, man. That's clogging up the whole system. And what it does is it forms as body fat. You know, you consume too many calories, you don't burn off those calories, your body doesn't metabolize that food that you put in there. It becomes body fat. Very, very simple. That's why it's dieting, man. I'm a certified dietary technician. I got a fucking thing on the wall back there, a fucking a certificate, a diploma, so to speak. 2 of them. I got a personal training certificate, and I've got a nutritional technician certificate. And what that means is, see, I know how to write out diets for people that are effective at different performance levels. If you just want to lose weight, that's no problem. If you want to gain lean mass, if you want to get into sport training shape, I mean, there's different diets for different things, but it pretty much comes into calories in and calories out, and the quality of the calories that you put in your body. So I mean, it's not a cookie cutter thing, but it's pretty basic. If you eat too many sweets, you're gonna put on weight, you know. So I had to put a stop to that the last couple of days, you know. So I've been doing it. Just made a new batch of the Green Dragon. Hey, my brother Picasso, my man, shout out to you, bro. The Grim Reaper, yeah. You know, it's cold in here, bro. I mean, I got the bald head up here, man. It's winter. It's the middle of freaking January, so I gotta keep the heat in the body, man. It all escapes through the head. I smoke the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper's around me all the time, bro. He's around me all the time, man. I see him sometimes. Sometimes he sees me, but I always try to stay a step ahead. A step ahead of that son of a bitch, man. Life is tough enough without having somebody tugging you down from the spiritual world. But man, you know, we're getting ready. It says the Callum Smith and Beterbiev fight is coming up, but I think we're going to see the Christian Mobility fight, man. Isn't that the co-main? I mean, that last fight we just saw, bro. That was co-main right there. That was awesome. Picasso, did you catch that fight? The bantamweight. Hey, my brother Boz, man. I haven't seen you here in a long time, bro. Maybe that's because we're in different parts of the world. Oh, absolutely, Yogi. Absolutely, my sister. Yes, I mean, I've been so looking forward to this fight. And you know, we just had this controversy where they're releasing some findings from VADA where Beterbiev got he was noted for having an atypical blood reading, and what that means is he didn't have any foreign substances in his body. He had high levels of human growth hormone and androstenedione, 5-androstenedione, and both of these are naturally occurring substances in the body. So the thing is, man, he's a freak. He's a genetic freak. He's going to have an abnormal level, and that can happen. See, when stress hits your body, your hormonal levels vary. When you exercise heavy sparring session, I mean a heavy lovemaking session, your internal hormone levels, they go up and down. And so what they did was they just tested to see if there was any outside substances in there. And they found out that it was a non-issue. No, this was all his natural body. This was his body. This was his natural endorphins kicking in. And so that's why there were atypical readings, not the readings that you or me would have. I mean, this man's a genetic freak, bro. But Eddie Hearns made a thing about that. And so it had to hit the Boxing 24 and boxing scene and everybody talking about it on here. As soon as I did a little bit of investigation into there, because like I said, man, I spent the last 25 years of my working life in gyms and fitness centers, and and I mean the nutritional and the fitness industry. That's what that was my life. So I've seen the performance enhancing drugs firsthand. I've seen how nutritional supplements can change your bodybuilding capabilities. I mean, nutritional supplements are very advanced now. They weren't even a thing until 1995. They didn't even exist. And now, 35 years later, 30 years later, however long it's been, they've come a long way, and they're not only using nutritional supplements, but people like Victor Conti, they know how to get your body legally and in great condition to put on muscle, to burn fat, for endurance. I mean, the thing is, it's not illegal. It's legal. You just have to have the science to do it. And it's been going on for many, not many years, but I'm going to say 95, 205, 24, 30 years, basically 30 years have athletes been trying to enhance themselves, not with anabolic steroids, although those play a big part, but through nutritional supplementation to increase your growth hormone levels, to increase your body's own ability to produce testosterone. So this is what Artur Beterbiev had to go through, and it's a mood issue. I think what it's going to do, it's going to piss him off more, because this is the kind of a guy who has tunnel vision. Con Shonery, salute my brother. This is this man he doesn't know who the other champions are. He knows Beterbiev because they talk about him all. He knows Bivol because they talk about him all the time. But he didn't even know who Joe Smith was. He just wants to get the belts, unify the title. The reason he's been out so long is because he had an infected tooth. He had a toothache and let it go. It got abscessed, went way down, went to the dentist, got infected after they pulled it out. So he was out for over a year. He hasn't fought since he fought Joe Smith. So you don't want to poke the bear, bro. This is going to be a beatdown, I predict. I'm taking nothing away from Callum Smith. He's got Buddy McGirt in his corner. Buddy McGirt's one of the greatest young trainers out there now, man. He's got the old school in him, and he's also very progressive with some of the new methods. Probably one of the best trainers out there. Somebody who Deontay Wilder should have as his trainer. Somebody who Anthony Joshua should have as his trainer. But Callum Smith has him now. We'll see if he's made any improvements. But I just think Beterbiev is a different kind of an animal. That's how I'm looking at it, man. And I think they're going to have that fight next, because if they were going to have the mobility fight, I think they would have had it up there, man. There's a lot of downtime here, and usually boxing they don't waste time like this. This is not Saudi Arabia. We're supposed to see Rohan Murdoch against Christian Mobility. Billy undefeated. He's another one of these high knockout percentage fighters, 21 knockouts. And, I think if they were going to have that fight, bro, I think they would have had it on there already. Hey, BruceGas, my co-driver took some HGH, right? Motherfucker called me out, but he didn't know I was in boxing. I had to go pro. You know, and the thing about HGH, man, when you take HGH, you have to also take insulin with that. So it's a crazy thing. I know some guys who were taking HGH 25 years ago, and right now one of them died. The other one's insulin. He's a diabetic. He's insulin dependent, and the reason is because he just kept doing that. He was doing that HGH. See, HGH. They just recently found out how to detect that. How to detect. See, HGH. When you buy that, it's human growth hormone. It's refrigerated. It's taken from cadavers. The real stuff is real human growth hormone. It's undetectable in the body. It was until just recently where they found ways to detect it. But the bodybuilders, athletes, they were getting away with that. Barry Bonds never got caught, got caught with a positive drug test. And see what HGH does, it makes your skeleton bigger. It makes your head bigger, makes your bones bigger. That's why you see these dudes, big jaws. You could tell, man, back in the day in the bodybuilding world, I knew so many people who took HGH. You could tell by the jaw, you could tell just what it does to your body, bro. It's fucking crazy stuff, man. I don't drink anything but water, Picasso. That's the only thing I drink. I don't know, man. I don't know why. I started it a few years, two years ago probably. And I kind of did it on a dare. I saw somebody put in on some site I was watching, some nutrition site. It was take the 30-day just water challenge. See if you can do it. Drink nothing but water for 30 days. And it said you're gonna feel better. First of all, you're gonna look better. Your skin is gonna be more. It's gonna have more shine to it. Anyway, I did it for 30 days, and I said, you know something? It kind of does. It kind of is a little. I do feel a little bit better. And did I miss coffee? Maybe for a week. Not even, because I didn't drink much coffee anyway. I kind of weaned myself off coffee years ago, but I'd still have a cup with the old lady. You know, when I was dragging ass, have a cup. It's funny because I haven't had a cup of coffee in years now, man. But anyway, nothing but water. No juice, no alcohol, no tea, no freaking orange juice, tomato juice, whatever the fuck it may be. Just H2O. Saves you money too when you go out, man. You know, I go to a bar, I get a bottle of water. I just make sure I got some Green Dragon in me before I go in the joint. But then again, I haven't been in a bar in years either, so. But there's a lot of downtime right here, man. There's a lot. I'll tell you, Teddy. I don't know why he's taking these breaks. They're not selling any commercial time. It's just like dead air. And you know where I came from, man, in the world of broadcasting, you do not have dead air. Dead air is a no-no. That's just that's something that is you are taught that from day one in broadcasting school. Oh no, my dog's over there. I think he's gonna want to go out. Room, you have to go out. No, he's not coming over here. Maybe he's gonna give me a break. Maybe he's gonna give me a break because around this time I'll throw him outside. He sit out there for about 10 minutes. It's cold out there, so he's not gonna want to stay for long. But he does his thing, comes back in the morning. And tomorrow morning we go for a walk. Go for about a 2-miler in the morning and then about a mile in the afternoon, just to keep the blood circulating. Make sure the dog's staying nice and spry. I mean, the thing, he'll be 9 this spring, but he does not look it, and he's just like a puppy. Plays, growls, all that shit, man. And he eats well. My wife makes him a special dish. He had this skin condition, and the funny thing was, man, I brought him to his regular vet, and this guy is giving him antibiotics, and you know, penicillin and shit. And I'm like, no, that stuff isn't working. I don't think that's what he needs, because he had a skin condition and he had diarrhea, and it was something was going on. But anyway, man, I found this holistic doctor right down the street from me, and people told me, oh, she's a regular veterinarian, but she believes in nutrition to heal your pet. And I said, man, I want to try that, because I was spending thousands on this to try to get this dog well, and nothing was working. So anyway, I saw this vet, and the first thing she does, she acupuncture, got needles, pins all over the dog. I'm not going to say anything. And she just kind of gave me a diet for him, gave him a couple of supplements, like a pectin, some kind of a digestive enzyme. And she said, I'm going to give you this diet, but it's hard to do. And if you're not going to do it, don't even really waste your time. Don't waste my time. And I said, no, I want to do it. This dog, I thought this skin conditioning and this diarrhea was killing this dog. Really, man, it was breaking my heart. But anyway, the diet has portobello mushrooms and celery and kale and pumpkin and beets. And it's got a bunch of things in there. Garlic. My wife makes it every couple of days for the dog. So the dog has had it now for several years, and it cured him. And I see, being a nutritional technician and studying the power of food, I should have known this. Vasodilators. Beets are one of the best vasodilators you can put in your body, and what that does is it increases circulation. The mushrooms, it's the same thing. But anyway, the diet is what you put in your body is so powerful. This is what cured the dog, man. After having that, I thought he was gonna die with the skin condition and diarrhea. It's this crap that we put in our bodies that makes a big difference. But right now, man, I'll tell you, boxing is pissing me off right now. This has been a long break. We just had a 12-round fight, so there's no they didn't have to. It wasn't a fast knockout. They didn't have to kill time. That's for sure, Conshawnery. The things that I see people eat these days, it just blows my mind. And I know it's eventually going to blow their guts apart. But just slow that whole metabolism down. And food is very, very important, bro. Very important. And the older you get, the more you see it, and the more you see how eating well for the many years that I have is kind of put money in the bank, So it doesn't matter what time you start. Clean up that diet, get rid of the processed foods, lay off the starchy carbohydrates, the bread, the potatoes, man. The rice. Try not to eat a lot of that stuff. Try to have your diet predominantly proteins, good like chicken breasts, lean beef, fish, good leafy vegetables, fruits on occasion, man. I'm going to say, Picasso, one piece of fruit a day. Fruit has a lot of sugar in it. I would say one piece of fruit a day. Whatever that piece may be, you're going to vary it up throughout. So like if it's an apple, a pear, a banana, cherries, grapes. But yeah, one the cake. See, that's where I fell in. I was putting the Green Dragon tincture. Like, this band, they're on a break right now. I got to get them back up here playing. Let me get back into the. There we go. Ben Schwartz on those drums, man, doing a little bit of a solo here. We're at the live mode. Ben Collins Siegel on the piano. It looks like they're getting ready to get up there and play again, man. So, yeah, bro, we got to have jazz going. I love cake too, man. Electro Jed, my brother. How you doing, bro? I'm doing what we're all doing here. We're getting ready for the. Now they're showing some bullshit about the city of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I don't know if I want to go there in the winter. Snow all over the place. Damn, you fall down, you break your hip, man. But they're at the. It looks like it'd be a nice place to go in the summer. Them French girls. I have to bring Pigeon with me. He speaks French. I think they're going to go right into this this main event. I really do, man. I don't think they're going to show them and Billy fight. Electro Jet, you would know about that. Was Christian and Billy? He's on the card. Did he fight already, or are they going to show that fight? Because they seem to be Sean Connery. See, I got a friend named Sean Lowney. Maybe he's even listening over on Facebook. Good bud of mine. But anyway, man, I see Sean Connery, and I think Sean Lowney. It just kind of Hawkeye Sam. Hey, my old bro, Hawkeye Sam, man. When I had my nutrition store, Hawkeye Sam was my window washer. He had a nice little business. I hope you still got that, bro. He used to go to all the businesses, and he did a great job. When I closed up, man, he came down. He helped me get the letters off my window, man. Real nice guy, man. Him and his girlfriend, and I'm going back 10 years ago, bro. That was a long time, man. Shout out to Hawkeye Sam. Hey, thank you for stopping by, bro. It's good to see you, man. Make sure you give us a thumbs up. Or you're on Facebook, man, which is another platform. And yeah, bro. I mean, it's amazing how people you see on this social media. And my buddy Hawkeye Sam, he used to call me the muscle man down there. He'll tell you, man. I would be drinking the protein shakes, lifting weights in the back, playing the music. Good to see you in here, my brother. I'm glad you're still with us. Yeah, nice, man. I hope you're married by now, man. You had a nice girlfriend back in the day, and you were a hustler, bro. Always had a smile on your face. Always look forward to seeing you, man. And shout out to my brother Hawkman Sam. I'm gonna have to shut up for a minute here because I'm gonna do a blast on my Green Dragon till this fight comes on. I got this Green Dragon tincture, and you put it under your tongue. And it gets sublingually absorbed. And Happy New Year to you, my brother Sam. It's sublingually absorbed. Great buzz. Nice and clean. I make the stuff myself. A little drop. Hey, I think my wife is letting the dog out for me. That's so cool, man. I don't have to do it. Hey, babe, you letting the dog out?
Yeah.
Cool. Gotta love my wife, man. But we are getting ready for the co-main event, and Mobility is going to be fighting, man. 25-0, 21 knockouts, and this dude he's taking on. I've never heard of the guy. His name is Rohan Murdoch. Rohan Murdoch. He is ranked #1 in New Zealand, in Australia rather. #1 super middleweight in Australia, and number 15 in the world. So he's not a chump off the not a cab driver. Nothing. No offense, cab drivers. Do cab drivers even exist anymore? They're like Uber drivers now, right? I'm looking at his record, and I don't see anybody that I recognize at all on there. All his fights were in Australia. One in Manchester, England, one in somewhere in the in Polynesia, Singapore, or Tari. I don't even know what the I can't recognize the flag. But aside from that, this is his first fight in North America. And he's coming to fight Christian Mobility, man. We've been waiting, looking forward to seeing Christian Mobility. This is one of Electro Jed's favorite fighters. And I was kind of pissed at him when he beat my friend Damon Nicholson. I'm sure Damon's tuned into this fight right now. My prayers are with you, Hawkman Sam, bro. You know, I don't have my business anymore either, but life goes on, and I'm sure it will with you, bro. You're a hustler. Nobody's gonna slow you down. It's just it's good to see you. Good to see you stopping by, and I'm glad we're Facebook friends, and I'm glad you come into here. If you like boxing, you're in the right place. Even if you don't, you're in the right place. Lord Pince, the Australian. I'll tell you, Carl Hansen must be in his glory tonight. We've had Australians all over the place on this card. And the last one won himself retained his title in a fight worthy of a rematch. See, I don't know. Don't recognize any of these judges, man. They're all Canadian judges. Murdoch looks in shape. He's got a record of 27-2. Let's see if mobility is all that, man. This is going to be kind of an interesting fight, bro. I'll do my hits between rounds because I know I think it was the it was a heavyweight knockout, but I did a bomb just at the time the knockout happened. I almost reneged on that thing. I would have had bomb juice all over the freaking camera and everything else. But here goes the introduction is happening. You're speaking French? Mr. P, you speak French, don't you? You'd have a hell of a time if you were in Quebec City, Montreal. It's weird, Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Is that like Bristol, Rhode Island, USA? Is that kind of like the same thing? Is it like the state, the town, the state, the country? Why don't they just say Montreal, Canada? It's got to be Montreal, Quebec, Canada. I don't get it. I'll find out. I'll have to ask. I'll ask the phone later on. But mobility is shorter. Very small ring. And here we go, man. It's stretching out the time. Let's see if mobility is all that. He didn't have any problem with Damon Nicholson last time. He beat him in the second round. Fourth round. Mobility looks like a little Joe Frazier. He's just coming forward, bobbing and weaving. He doesn't have that Frazier left hook behind him, but he's got the same coming forward style, weaving his head a little bit. Nice right hand by Murdoch. Murdoch busy upstairs. Oh, mobility throwing some nice short, crisp shots. Good shots downstairs by Murdoch. Oh, nice jab by Murdoch. Billy trying to get him against the ropes, pin him, going downstairs. Murdoch's got a nice stand-up style, pumping out a nice solid left jab. Both of these guys are using rival gloves. Those are the ones that the Klitschko's used to wear. I think Tyson Fury wears them. It's good to see. I've noticed the fighters today they wore the same gloves. Maybe the Canadians have more lenient rules than the Americans do, but it's a good thing to do. Just takes that element, that question out of the gloves. Oh, Billy's throwing some heavy duty bombs. Mobility coming forward. Rowan doing a lot of Murdoch doing a lot of weaving and bobbing. Oh, just got hit in the back of the head. They're not going to call it a knockdown. Gloves touched the ground, but it was from a shot to behind the head. Referee warned him. Murdoch's good there, keeping that left hand down very, very low. Got to be very careful with that counter right hand. I get it, Con. Just seems like a lot of unnecessary wording. No, Mobility's looks like he's gonna have to get those get some of those shots, shorten them up a little bit. Okay, getting ready to start the second round. Is this a 12-rounder? That's a 10-rounder. WBC Continental America. Continental America's belt. You know, there's definitely a title in there. The WBC, the WBA, the IBF. They got to make some kind of buck somewhere. Oh, and Billy's landing some nice shots. Murdoch is still trying to pump that jab, and Billy just landed a heavy overhand right. And Billy's got him against the ropes, trying to open up. Oh, sticking his tongue out, got nailed. He's doing a job on Murdoch right now. I don't know how long this fight's going to go. Maybe that's why they were killing time. They knew this fight wasn't going to be very long. Uppercut, hook. Once Billy gets him against the ropes, he's cannon fodder. Billy stepping back, moving forward, head down, coming in with hooks to the body. Murdoch is starting to throw desperation punches. Oh. When Billy's got him in trouble, just wobbled him with an uppercut. And Billy's trying to survive. Oh, big right hand by him, Billy. Downstairs. Big right hand again, wobbles him. Just almost like Saved by the Bell. And Billy definitely had his way with him towards the end of the round. No, this won't be much longer. This is definitely a letdown compared to the last fight we saw. But when Billy's showcasing himself here, he's taking on a veteran, a ranked fighter, and he's definitely the A side, improving it. Yeah, Teddy, I saw that too, bro. That was not what you do to Billy. I mean, I think he's just trying to. He's trying plan B, plan C. Let's get in his head. Let's see if he can handle a fucking a showboater in here, man. All this makes somebody like Billy want to do is knock him out faster. Oh, Billy's throwing some real devastating punches in there. That overhand right, I think, is going to I think that's going to do some serious damage. He's going downstairs. He shifts over, drops that overhand right. Oh, good uppercut by Murdoch. Oh. Murdoch is starting to throw his jabs on his toes. I think he's in a survival mode here, though. He's felt the power. Oh. Well, Billy is really hurting him every time he hits him. He's trying all different strategies not to get hit. Oh, just got a tremendous right hand off the jaw. I don't think this fight's going to last much longer here. He's got a minute and a half. I don't see Murdoch lasting to the end of this round. Uppercut just sent him on his heels. I mean, Murdoch is tough. He's a veteran, no doubt about that. But I don't know if he can withstand this assault much longer. You can tell he's lost. He's just kind of floating around that ring. He's just kind of dancing around there. All the snap is gone from his punches. Oh, uppercut. Murdoch is still throwing punches, man. You cannot count this guy out. He's landing a few shots there. Oh, Billy is really unloading some devastating punches. Still got 45 seconds to go. He's sticking that jaw out. He's still making those faces, those crazy faces. Oh, right hand. Oh, Billy is pestering him over here, doing a job. Oh, left hook upstairs, overhand right. I mean, Billy's got power in both hands. Unloading against the ropes. I mean, it's just amazing. I don't know what's keeping Murdoch on his feet. He's getting hammered over here. He's coming back for more. Very, very tough fighter. Woo! I'll go change this bong water when the fight's over. Get some fresh water in there for the Beterbiev fight. The most dangerous man in the world, my brother Mad Chad's calling him. We are between rounds here, between the third and fourth round. Was it the second and third round? I don't even remember, man. I'm still high on that bantamweight fight we saw. Sanchez. And the Maloney boy. Here we go, man. Start of the fourth round. Well, Billy with a nice uppercut and overhand right. Oh, I don't know how much longer Murdoch is going to last in this fight. Yeah, bro. I saw earlier they were piling in, and the place was packed all the way up to the rafters. Hey, when they show fights like that bantamweight fight, man, you're gonna get, like we said, man, that was the appetizer. Now here's our salad. It didn't meet the standards of the appetizer, but looking forward to that main event, that main course, the entree. Oh, beautiful combination downstairs. Oh, uppercut and a hook to the jaw. Murdoch kind of like shakes it off, kind of shaking his head. But you know those are hurting him. Murdoch's just a shade too slow, just a step off. You know, standing there and exchanging with it. Oh, just got that big right hand. You got to give Murdoch a lot of credit, though. He's one tough kid. He's only got 2 L's on his record, 27 W's. Oh, that right hand, man. Every time I see that right hand, it looks like it's going to break his jaw. Devastating. Oh, left hooks. Another overhand right. Mobility is clean. I mean, he's and look at, he comes up, freaking Murdoch comes off with a combination. Oh, right hand. He's saying something about, oh, they're stopping the fight. He said, time out. The mouthpiece is gone. Shh. Wow. He wanted to stop. I mean, oh. And here we go, bro. Here we go. He's got the mouthpiece put back in. Mobility, I think, is going to stop this. He's got 30 seconds. He's a tough kid. I mean, dude, even for getting away with that maneuver, I think he deserves to last this round. I think the fifth round is going to be the one, bro. He didn't spit that mouthpiece out, though, bro, but there was kind of a bitch move. But I think he was like on fucking Queer Street. You know, very And here we go, man. We are getting ready for the fifth round. Is this going to be the last round? Billy has been landing some devastating punches. I mean, dude, you see that mouthpiece go flying? But Rowan Murdoch is one tough SOB, man. He's hanging in there. He's coming back. He doesn't show. He's not showing the defeat where a referee's going to step in. This is a co-main event. and a jam-packed house in Montreal. This is huge, bro. This is live boxing. The only fight of the night that's worth watching that I can find anywhere. I've been looking forward to seeing Artur Beterbiev since he beat Joe Smith. He's coming back from dental surgery. Is Father Time gonna suddenly tap on his shoulder, or has he been drinking from that fountain of youth? His co-trainer, Iceman John Scully. You know, I text him once in a while, and I spoke to him on my show not long ago. If you haven't caught the show, it's definitely worth checking out. It's on my channel. My whatchamacallit just froze up on me. Come on, here we go. Back again. 2:30. Oh, here we go. Billy has got him against the ropes, and he's landing combinations. But it looks like Murdoch's starting this fight looking a little bit more refreshed. Oh, but he's getting hammered. I mean, it's a one-way fight. And he's a punching bag with arms. Just got nailed with a big uppercut. But I'll tell you, he gets hit. He gets dazed. Within a second, he comes back again. But you know that brain's getting jarred up there, man. This is the kind of fighter who gets hit a lot. You can just tell. Oh, just caught a tremendous body shot. And Billy pushes him off. Back downstairs to the body, shooting that right hand, going right hand crazy. Down. Oh, my big right hand upstairs. I'm surprised Murdoch is still on his feet, man. He can take a tremendous punch. He's buckling, he's weaving and wobbling, but he ain't going down. I don't know how much longer he can stay up. He had the consciousness to say when his mouthpiece went out, he didn't want to lose his teeth. Oh! I mean, Murdoch is just taking some tremendous shots here. The referee's taking a real close look at him. Oh! I mean, this is a punching bag. He's too tough for his own good. I don't think this referee's going to let this fight go on much longer, man. We got 50 seconds to go. I mean, this reminds me of a Yaki Lopez. I don't know if he's going to come back like Yaki Lopez used to, because he's just taking a tremendous beating. I can't believe. Oh, wobble there. I mean, this referee can't let this fight go on much longer. He's not even coming back. He's not even coming back with any answer with answering any punches anymore. 20 seconds to go. Murdoch is just dangling against those ropes, man. He's not looking good at all. I just don't see referees stop this fight. Oh, bro, come on. 5 seconds to go. It's just this referee is whoa. I don't think his corner should let him out for this next round, man. He is for sure, bro. He is drunk. Woo! This is not what we want to see in boxing, man. I mean, you know, this fight should be stopped. Nobody likes seeing a knockout more than I do. But as far as I'm concerned, we have already seen the knockout. He was outclassed, outslugged, and you know, this fight doesn't need to go on. I hope they stop it between rounds. We'll see what happens, man. Right now, there's a commercial on. You know, they got to make their money. You know, I'm still paying, even though I stream these things. I still pay. I watch these commercials. I'll buy Pennzoil when I'm down low on oil, and whatever else they want to brainwash me with. If they're supporting boxing, I'm supporting them. You notice how used auto parts deal is a supporting boxing. O'Reilly and AutoZone. You see those plastered on the ring. Hey, here we go, man. AutoZone. Yeah, the corner has got to stop this fight. The referee. This kid is getting damage, which could be permanent damage. Rolling with the punches, my bro. Oh. This should not be. The towel's in his hand, ready to go. What the fuck kind of bullshit is that, man? I mean, dude. See, this is what gives boxing a bad name. Things like this, the great fight we just had, something like this that could end tragically. Mobility has got dynamite in both of those fists. Murdoch, like Conchonnery said, man, this man is drunk out there. I mean, he's not throwing. He's got nothing. Those are all arm punches. Referee's picking up somebody's. Is he picking up a mouthpiece? Referee picked something up and put it in his pocket. Billy could have this fight stopped. He must see his trainer with the towel in his hand. All he has to do is come out with a great combination. But man, you know, this is the audience is they look like they're just sitting on their hands. They're just waiting for the inevitable. Murdoch is throwing punches, but they're not having any effect. Nothing behind him. Oh, and every time he gets hit, his head is snapped back. Mobility took the round off. Are they going to? Is he going to survive the round? Oh. More. This is like fucking. This fight. This is it. Stop this fight. Referee, stop this fight. Corner. What the fuck you want to do? Make him retarded? This is terrible, my friends. He has no chance. The referee, his corner just stopped it. I mean, about time. I'm not going to say you did a great job. You should have done it before the last round. Live to fight another day. Maybe. Mobility showcased out there, man. Him and Canelo would be a great fight, man. I don't know. What would happen. I don't even care, man. Get him in there with Canelo. Get him in there with David Morrell. Get him in there with any of those 168 pounders, man. You got Charlo who's going to move up to 168. Wall Charlo. Just have the best fight the best. Get these Saudi Arabians involved in here. Hey, just came, my man. Salute, bro. Thank you much for stopping by, brother. Appreciate it, man. Oh, they're showing the punches in slow motion. I mean, mobility. It was a shutout. It was brutal. It wasn't interesting. It was it should have been stopped earlier. But it is boxing, man. I'm over it, man. It's boxing moves on. Getting ready now for the main event.
Playing the drums this evening is Mr. Dan Schwartz.
Beterbiev. Everybody wants to see Beterbiev and Bivol. And so does I, bro. This fight right here could be This could be the. What's up, Mr. Beckham? How we doing, my brother? Good to see you in here, man. Saludos. I'll tell you, what did you think of your boy Sanchez, man? He put up a hell of a fight. That fight deserves a rematch, man. Awesome battle. He needs more power, the type of punches he cracked him with. That was even Danny Garcia. He'd be asleep. Yeah, man, get him in there with Canelo, bro. Why not, man? Or get him in there with one of those other guys, man. Caleb Plant. You got a lot of talent at 160. And the Saudis aren't fucking around, bro. They're putting the best against the best. And they're paying serious money. All boxing, all the fights, it all comes down to negotiation. They're having trouble with the negotiations. So what they want to do is they want to have a negotiation table where money is not the object. These Saudis, they're not going to quibble over a few 100,000, even $1 million. They want to be players in the game, and they already are, man. That Day of Reckoning was fantastic, man. We're going to have an undisputed heavyweight championship fight there within another month. We're going to have the fucking Joshua against Nagano, maybe Fury and Zhili Zhang. That was an awesome fight, bro, huh? And this fight was just a beatdown. Maybe Montreal is that good. You know, maybe this was the best they could get of the fringe contenders. Now he's got to fight now he's got to fight a ranked fighter. What I'm going to do is change my bong water, get ready for the next fight. Maybe if I have to take a leak when I go by the bathroom. Usually when I run the water from the bong, it'll signal me I got to take a leak. So bear with me for a few minutes here. Make sure I got enough water in my blood boxing Fistiana tumbler that he sent me. One of the nicest things. Man, I get a lot of good stuff from people out there. It's so cool, bro. I got this awesome tumbler from blood boxing, custom designed in my let's see. Yeah, see, it says BruceGas, Boxing Jazz, and more on it. It's got Curtis Anderson on there, man. It's got Marvin Hagler, Miles Davis. It holds 20 ounces of water, bro. I told Blood he doesn't have to go back to work. He can make a living on this. Man, anybody on YouTube is gonna want one. They're cool as hell. They don't spill if you spill them. They'll hold any beverage. They're stainless steel. They make a weapon too, man. You get in a fight with somebody, you whack them with this fucking thing. I ain't hitting with no styrofoam, no plastic. That's stainless steel, baby. But we're getting ready for the next fight to start. I'm sure there's going to be some downtime. But like I said, I'm going to go change my bong. I'm going to fill this up with water. Maybe take a leak if I have to. I'll be right back, so please bear with me. Back again. Clean bong water. Fresh well water. Ice cold, of course. Oh, I love water, man. Refreshing. Great thing. And I took a leak too. So my entire trip, everything, 3-step process, all involved water. No lady. Are you shitting me, man? My lady is my wife, bro. Jose doesn't deserve it. Jose Benavides. Okay, you guys are commentating, talking between yourself over there, but I kind of get the drift because we got, like I said earlier, man, we got all this talent at 168 that they're showcasing now, and the fucking thing is, man, they don't have to just fight one fight. Bruce's Lord Pinche. You guys, my imaginary friends out there, my make-a-believe friends. Oh, I'll tell you, man, but we're closing in on fight time. I'm getting a little bit excited over here, bro. Beterbiev, this is your stepping stone to greatness, bro. I mean, you know, look at the light heavyweight division, man. You know, I started off, I dug the light heavyweights. I remember watching Bob Foster fight Mike Quarry, and I watched Mike Quarry get beat by. Mike Quarry was pretty good too, man. He got destroyed by Bob Foster, and he was a pretty good Jerry Quarry's brother. He ran into Mike Rossman, and you had Victor Galendez, and you had Eddie Mustafa Muhammad, Michael Saad Muhammad, Yaki Lopez. So many great light heavyweights, bro. I won't watch it, huh? What are you talking about, Shakan? Which fight you gonna miss? Beterbiev looked like Skeletor. Hey, I don't know, man. I don't think he's getting any bigger at 39, 38, 39 years old. They would like. I mean, this could be his shot to make immortality at light heavyweight. Michael Spinks. I mean, dude, there's just been such great light heavyweights. People say he was going to lose because he was too dehydrated. Interesting, man. Interesting. I've never heard that he's had an issue with weight. And like I said, we talked to Scully. And Scully said, he never mentioned he had. In fact, I think he said that he had no problem. He walked around at 190 pounds, 185 pounds. He had no problem making weight. But we'll see, bro. And like I said earlier, man, this guy's pushing 40 years old. Nobody beats Father Time, bro. I mean, there's no way that I could do what I did 10 years ago. Never mind fucking 30 years ago. But you slow down. The older you get, the more you feel every year. So there's going to be a time, and it can happen overnight. I've seen fighters age in the ring. And, I mean, nobody beats Father Time, bro. So we're going to see. Could that be a possibility tonight? Callum Smith. He's only got that one loss to Canelo Alvarez. And he just had he recently had he had some long downtime. We hadn't seen, we saw the Yard fight, and that was January of last year. So Beterbiev hasn't been in the ring now for a year. And Callum Smith, I think he's been out of the ring longer than that, man. He's been out of the ring for a year and 4 months. So 16 months of inactivity or 12 months of inactivity. So, man, there's a lot of ifs in this fight. Oh yeah, bro. I'm not trying to preach, bro. I'm just trying not to. I don't know, man. I get a good buzz on. I love talking boxing. I'd be talking to myself. I appreciate you cats sitting there and putting up with the old man, I mean, I love boxing. I got some fires rekindled tonight in that Bantamweight title fight. And they're showing Callum Smith. I don't know, but he just does not have that look of a winner on his face. Beterbiev hits a lot harder than Canelo Alvarez. But when Beterbiev fights Bivol, that's going to go down as the winner of that is going to be a great light heavyweight and go into that. The name of those fighters I was just talking about. Because as of today, 2024, in this era, this will be the best light heavyweight. It's been light heavyweight's division's kind of been a shambles. Hopkins. We had some good fighters that we can go back upon, but nobody would stand out. Nobody could stand out like Artur Beterbiev. Dmitry Bivol, if he beats him, then he is first ballot Hall of Fame. No doubt in my mind. Callum Smith has got Buddy McGirt as his head trainer now. He switched from Calzaghe to Buddy McGirt. We'll see if that's any improvement there. I mean, this is, like I said, man, I love boxing. So many variables, so many things can happen. This is what cats like me. This is what we were cut for, bro. This is what we were built for. Buddy McGirt, former 2-division champion. Buddy had some great fights in his day. And I talked to Buddy McGirt too. Buddy McGirt told me some stories that were, he had to throw. Basically, he didn't throw a fight. He was misdiagnosed by his own trainer's doctor. So he would have to go through with the fight. He had oh man, remember that Castillo? Remember that shaky leg? That was just recently. Man, maybe the skills of Buddy McGirt. Maybe he's gotten something from it. They got the countdown on there, 6 minutes and 10 seconds before the fight starts. I don't know if that's what the count. That's what it is. Maybe it's. I mean, dude, I didn't know they were on such a expeditious time schedule like that. Let's see. I guess it's going to be exactly quarter past the hour, quarter past 11. I know everybody around here is different. I always assume that you catch them on my same time zone. And I know we're all on different ones. Well, I mean, we saw the lapse in time that he had with Marcus Brown when he was cut. He just trudged forward. Marcus Brown was trying to outbox him early in the fight. I mean, Joe Smith had absolutely no chance. I don't know, man. Like I said earlier, a lot of ifs in this fight. My picture just froze. Now it's back again here, man. Yeah, it is. I think I might have lost a second. Basically, 4 minutes to go. The countdown is on. I mean, they're both ready. Maybe it's commercials or something like that. I don't know why they have it timed like that. Are you ready? Are you ready? Boom, let's go. Callum Smith, biggest moment of his life. I don't know, man. You think it was the Canelo fight or you think it was this fight? There's Scully back there. I should give him a text, see if he'll answer me. Give him a call. Hey, Scully, we see you on there. Wait for us. Yeah, you motherfuckers. He's a very, let's see, how can we describe him? It takes a good one to get him to laugh. Hey, my brother Melly Content. Salute, man. I'm going to see if I can get him on here. I never used a pre-workout victory dance, man. They had the ECA stack, man. All my buddies used to use the Fedra. I tried it a couple of times. It wasn't for me, man. Because I did coke back in the 70s, man. I spent the whole year. I was like fucking like Al Pacino and Scarface. I was a fucking cokehead, man, and I just became allergic to that stimulating feeling. And when I took the first time this girl I was with, man, she gave me a couple of hydroxycut, the original ones. They had the ephedra, the caffeine, the aspirin stack, and man, I was warming up in the gym. My hands were shaking. I'm like, what the fuck did I just take? I just do a line of fucking coke. But now after that, I never took a pre-workout drink. I've never taken an energy drink. I've never taken a pre-workout drink. That I knew about. That I did it intentionally. Like I said, man, somebody said, "Here, try these before the workout." And somebody I trusted and stuff. I knew what they were, but I just didn't think they'd have that effect on me. So, never used workout drinks. Yeah, it was called the ECA stack. It was ephedrine, caffeine, and aspirin. Aspirin was used as a blood thinner. The caffeine was used to start you going, and the ephedrine would kick in. The ephedrine was heavy, so they call it the ECA stack. And they tried to, when I was in the supplement business, they tried to sell it. The herbal supplement companies would use like white willow bark in place of aspirin. They use guarana instead of caffeine, and they use like a ephedra extract until they banned the ephedra. I mean, dude, I had the fucking FDA sending me letters if I didn't take ephedra off my shelf. They were gonna raid my store. And people loved it. Housewives, man, they fucking loved that shit. But it was just so common. It was I made a lot of money selling ephedra. And that's why I don't begrudge Victor Conti. That's why I give Victor Conti, man. He's making $1 billion selling nutritional supplements, selling fucking ZMA. I just ordered some last week, man. It's a great sleeping aid, man. I could use a little more help sleeping. And I used to take it back when I was bodybuilding. They put you in that nice deep REM sleep. And the only thing was I had to get up early because I used to train clients at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I didn't want to get up if I took the CMA. But now I have no reason to fucking not get out of bed. I'm not going to get out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning, unless my life depends on it, basically. So yeah, man, I'm gonna get some ZMA and get some of that 8 hours sleep, man. I used to get back in the day. But as far as pre-workout supplements go, man, I never needed them. I never needed diet pills or anything like that. And I cut my body fat down from a high of 23%, 5%. So I would do it with cardio. I do it with intensive weight training, and I just do it with a good diet. A lot of high protein. I used to do protein shakes between meals, and I used to do a lot of cardio. And like I said, man, I didn't need pre-workout drinks or any of those fucking stimulating supplements. In fact, like I said, I was almost allergic to them. They put me in a bad place. Now, give me a Percodan, that was a different story. But then again, that was then, and this is now. And I think we should be getting ready for the fight to happen, bro. It's been about 5 minutes. Right now, they're showing some of the great top-ranked ESPN fights, man. They're showing Marvin Hagler. Of course, Artur Beterbiev, Beterbiev, whatever you want to call him. And I said earlier, man, we asked Scully, and Scully said he doesn't care what you call him. Callum McSmith out there. Oh, one thing about Callum Smith, he's got a devastating left hook. Don't underestimate that. But I just think this Beterbiev is a different grade of human being. He does the fucking crazy ass things, walks around on his hands all day. Devout. Doesn't do the Gary Poppins. Doesn't drink the booze that you cats enjoy for your favorite pastime. This is a devout Muslim, prays 5 times a day. I mean, just the guy's just an intense individual, and he's channeled that to become a world championship boxer. So look out. Callum Smith making his way down to the ring. Let me take a look at his face. Let me see if the confidence is there. I don't know, man. I don't know. Turn around, Callum. I don't see it. I do not see it. Day was great, Teddy. This morning I got up, man. It was a blizzard. It was freaking northeastern in front of my house. I don't know if you've ever seen it before, but I live on the bay. And my wife thought my garage door window, my garage doors got blown off because something white floated by the house. There was a boat, some boat, and there's no boats that are in the water this time of year. But the waves were like so crazy. The house was shaking. I thought the power was going to go off, but no. And it cleared up after that. I didn't go for a walk until about noontime because it was like pouring rain and the wind was like hurricane gusts out there. I'm lucky I didn't lose any trees and shit like that. It was fucking crazy. When I walked around, I could see garbage blowing all over the place. Even dropped my dog shit in the bag. I dropped it off at this. There's a trash bin down on the beach. A few hundred yards down from my house, and even the trash receptacle blew away. And this was a heavy duty one. But It was it was pretty crazy out here this morning. I wish I got up early and I could see it, but I went back to bed. It was like 6 o'clock and I wasn't doing stand up. I didn't get to bed till like 2. And my wife is telling me, oh, but she knows. She didn't bother me. Back to the fight. And here we go, man. The announcer's making his announcements. Put my earbud in here. Mark Craig, was that his name? Eddie Hearn is in there. Eddie Hearn, he had to open his mouth and say that Beterbiev had the atypical drug finding, which is not even let out to the public. You know, it's like that's a manager's confidentiality. He shouldn't have opened his fucking mouth. But the place is filled. It looks like a full house crowd there, man. Getting ready to start the fight. He's got his IBF and his WBC title up there. WBO, IBF, and WBC. And all we have is the big ball with the WBA. I don't recognize any of the judges. Canadian judges, man. Let's hope it doesn't come to the judges. You know, we saw him in the first fight. The judges were necessary, but I can't argue with him. I wasn't at ringside. I gave Sanchez a slight edge, but man, it was a draw. It was just so close. It's got to be done again. This ring announcer's trying to be like David Diamante. He's screaming at the top of his lungs. We're getting ready for the main event, bro. One of the Deadly McSmith brothers. We got Callum, we got fucking Clem, we got Harry, we got all kind of fucking Smith brothers out there. Beefy. Mike the Mechanic, the cut man. I can't think of his last name, but well-known cut man in Las Vegas. Buddy McGirt must have got him on board. He might come in very handy in this fight. It might be a necessity here. Yeah, this is like I said, man, this is live from Smalls Jazz Club. Justin Tolentino in the next wave. Justin on that alto sax, bro. Kind of like a Zoot Sims sound in that one. We made a little Charlie Parker. Yeah, definitely Charlie Parker. That's a Charlie Parker song for sure. Almost sounds like Cherokee or one of his biggies. 38-year-old Artur Beterbiev, 175 pounds and 5'11". I wonder what he's weighing tonight, man. He's a minus 600, bro. You're not going to make much money on that one. You just bet it straight out there. That means you're putting out $600 to win 100. We're getting ready. Everybody, anticipation is high. This should be interesting, man. I thank everybody for being here, man, for hanging in with me, man. Anybody that came in, just do please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and to sub to the channel. I haven't seen any new faces in here. All you cats on Facebook, thank you so much for you cats for watching me out there, man. Make sure you throw me a thumbs up or a heart or a little, hit it up, all those different emojis on Facebook. I usually use the thumbs up and the heart. Sometimes I use the new one. That's kind of a cool one. Here we go, man. Callum Smith is looks a few inches taller. Not catching Beterbiev's eye. No stare down there, man. I'll tell you, nothing like a good stare down before a fight. But Callum Smith was not going to look Beterbiev in the eye. Okay, man. Here we go, bro. Beterbiev. Get those high black socks on. Almost like a Michael Spinks. Oh, Beterbiev, right? Boom. He's nailing him. This is going to be a one-round knockout. He can't handle those punches. Got the custom gloves matching his trunks. Interesting. I don't know, man. I get excited when I see freaking Beterbiev start landing those punches. I see the end is near. And like we said many a time, this is the only champion in boxing who's got a 100% knockout ratio, and that just says it all right there. Callum Smith is popping out that jab. Doesn't have the authority that Beterbiev shown with the flurry that he opened up. Like with even that right hand, that jab in that right hand, they just so much more power in them. Callum Smith looks like he's just pushing that jab out. It looks like he's not warmed up, man. He's still got the ring rust on him. Let's just exchange the jabs. Callum Smith trying to get his rhythm going. But yeah, I mean the ring rust is definitely showing, bro. Neither one of these guys have been in the ring for a year. Oh, Smith, nice combination by Callum Smith. You know, and they push the fights back. A fighter doesn't take a warm-up fight. When you lose that warm-up fight, you lose your big fight. And these guys today, man, they all say the same thing, bro. It's the check. It's not the legacy. But yet, every time one of them speaks, what does he do? It speaks on his own legacy. Nice counter right hand by Beterbiev. He's just a devastating puncher. Right there, lands a right hand. He backs up Callum Smith. Callum Smith with his back against the ropes, comes out, shooting that jab out. Man, I'll tell you, yeah, he's already showing his superiority. I think he's just a different level, a different class of fighter on a different level. Smith, I think it's going to be two Smiths. The Smith brothers. He devoured a couple of Smith brothers cough drops. You ever get them Smith brothers cough drops? I used to get those when I was all the time, man. Honey, lemon, and red ones. They're almost like candy. Whenever you had a cough, you want a Smith brothers. I don't think they had any real medicine in them, did they? Nah, they couldn't have. Now at least they give them to kids like us. They had the black ones, honey ones, and they had the red ones. And they were great because we never had the coughs. Yes, Beterbiev, he's in a different level here, bro. You watch this fight, it's not going to go. I said 5 rounds, man. I said 5 rounds, no more than 6 rounds. I could show you on I text Scully. I text Scully yesterday. I told him no more than 6 rounds. And he said he's in great shape. He's ready to go. He's like a caged animal. Beterbiev is just trying to close that down. Those right hands. Every time he drops that right hand, Smith has got to keep that high guard up there. Oh, even the jab. Smith is trying. He owns that left hook. He really should try to go downstairs. Slow Beterbiev down, man. He's just moving forward behind that jab, throwing that big right hand, and Smith does not want to be there. Smith is occasional combination, occasional jab, but mostly keeping those hands up. Doesn't want to get caught with any fire. Nice shot to the body by Beterbiev. I mean, dude, it sounded like a slap. Oh, Smith tries to go downstairs, catches Beterbiev, but he doesn't have any effect on him. This guy, like I said, he's not cut of the same cloth. He's different. Almost looks like those back muscles are ready to rip through his skin. He's a fucking, he's an alien. Smith is a world-class fighter, man. Mrs. Knockout, my sister. Salute. Good to see you in here. Thank you much for coming by. The best to you and your husband. I don't know if I wish you a Happy New Year yet, but if not, Happy New Year, my sister. Callum Smith is landing a nice jab, but Beterbiev is just he's just ready to drop that left hand. He's ready to drop that right hand, and Smith is just trying to stay away from it. He's throwing more of a defensive jab. Smith tried to throw that outside uppercut. Very dangerous punch to throw. It's the end of was it round 2? Water is so good, especially if you smoke a lot of weed. Then you got to drink a lot of water. I want to see Callum Smith. I want to see him stop Beterbiev in his tracks. Put on a show for us. I don't think you're going to win this fight. I would like to see you make a fight out of it. Right now, it's just been basically a cat and mouse game. One thing about Beterbiev, he's never gone to the final bell. Oh. You can tell Beterbiev is just waiting for a chance to throw that right hand. And Smith is starting to warm up a little bit. Smith felt Beterbiev's power. He doesn't want to get inside. He's doing well from the outside. Nice little combination. Not getting involved in any exchanges. He gets involved in an exchange. Oh, he just got nailed with a jab. This Beterbiev, man, you just cannot underestimate him with any punch. He almost knocked him down with a jab. Smith was looking for the right hand, and boom, he almost was put on his ass with a jab. Nice combination from Beterbiev. Smith does not want to stay on the inside. He just was he going for low blows? is standing in the center ring right now. Smith is trying to throw that jab to keep Beterbiev off of him. Just a nail to the body. Beterbiev is a fucking deadly puncher. Every time he hits Smith, he hurts Smith. Oh, upstairs. He just threw that piston, that ramrod jab. Up, down to the head, twice to the body. He's busting him up, man. Just incredible work with that jab. I think he's realizing that he can hold that right hand back. He doesn't have to go right hand crazy. When he throws that right hand, it's going to cause some serious damage. Boom, and there was one right there, man. And Smith is on the defense, man. He's trying to weave. He's trying to stay away from the right hand, the left hand. But he's trying to stay away from the right, but he's getting peppered with that jab. Just got nailed with an uppercut. Smith is trying to throw jabs and trying to keep Beterbiev off, but Beterbiev is just coming forward. Must be really discouraging for Smith, man. Whatever he lands is not hurting Smith. Whatever Smith lands is not hurting Beterbiev. I heard the funniest one today in Mad Chads. I was in the chat. I was listening to him. Some guy was on there, and I forget who the hell said it to him, but they said, the guy says, who's fighting tonight? I heard it was Beterbiev. And somebody says, oh, it's Beterbiev. It's Artur Beterbiev against Callum Smith. He goes, oh, I thought some guy named Beterbiev was fighting. It was just so funny. You don't really hear that in a boxing chat room. But it was hilarious, bro. Yeah, I gotta keep an eye on my chat over there. And I got like a microphone thing stand in front of it. So I gotta straighten out this whole operation I have in here, man. I got like a Mickey Mouse thing in here going on, but hey, it's my living room. It's comfortable. I don't usually I only do this for a couple of hours every couple of days. But here we go, man. Fourth round. They just showed the slow motion on neck punch, an uppercut that landed to the neck. I mean, I saw Ken Norton knock out Dwayne Bobbitt with a punch like that in Madison Square Garden in 1977. I think it was March, but yeah, man. You get punched in the neck like that, you can suffer some serious damage. You can have a freaking bone dislodged. You can have all kind of fucking shit. You don't want to get hit like that. Not from a fucking killer like Artur Beterbiev. Beterbiev he's got him against the ropes. He's hurting him, man. Smith is trying to weave and bob, but every shot he gets hit with, he feels it, man. He's in trouble. He's in big trouble, man. Beterbiev is unloading, and believe me, he doesn't unload pitter pads. Smith is trying to hold on. Oh, he gets one good shot, one clean shot in here now, and this fight's going to be over. I mean, Beterbiev is a different type of individual. Look at him. He's not getting hurt. He doesn't have any marks on his face. Smith already looks like he's been through the meat grinder. Oh, big 1-2. Almost took his head off. Smith is still throwing some punches. Got a nice little uppercut in there. But it has no effect on Beterbiev. He just keeps moving forward. Smith is trying to, he's flat-footed. He's trying to throw defensive jabs. He's against the ropes. Beterbiev is just getting ready. That short right hand is one of those Joe Louis right hands. It travels about 6 inches, takes your head off. He's just trying to use that jab to set it up. Smith is having his little brief moment of glory. Smith is definitely a top ranked fighter, top caliber fighter, but he's in there with something different right now. Oh, just got that right hand just before the bell rang. Smith goes back to his corner on unsteady legs. In fact, the bell ended. He only had to take about 3 or 4 steps. Buddy McGirt giving him his instructions. Mike the mechanic got the Vaseline and he's got the swabs up his nose trying to stop the blood. Real hardcore boxing going on. Buddy McGirt barking instructions to him. See, my stream has got commercials. I should have found a stream that doesn't have commercials. I found that somebody gave me a site today. I think it was Just K. Oh, it was a 6306. One of you fine brothers. Everybody's got the craziest names. It takes me a while to remember these names. Why don't you call yourself by your name, like Bruce, Frank, or Joe, or Harry, or John McSmith? But anyway, man, they got about 50. This one site takes you to 50 sites. Before I go home, if you guys are still here, remind me if anybody wants it. I'll drop the link in there. They're throwing Mark Kriegel's scorecard, and he's got Beterbiev ahead with a shutout. Yeah. Both exchanging in the center ring. Beterbiev with a jab that's sending them back, man. You can just see. He hits him with that jab, and you can hear the jab. Smith is trying to throw those left hooks. Buddy McGirt was telling him left hooks downstairs. Beterbiev behind that solid jab. And Beterbiev has almost got him in the corner. No, spins out. He doesn't want to be in that corner. Stay in the center ring. He's doing his best to keep Beterbiev on the outside. But for him to land that left hook, he's got to get inside. And when he's inside, Beterbiev isn't going anywhere. That's his wheelhouse. We are 1 minute and 15 seconds remaining in the 5th round. Beterbiev's just looking for an opening. You gotta say though, Smith is one tough competitor. Never been knocked out. I don't think he's ever been knocked down. But he is a fighter that will take it to the end. And Beterbiev has never seen the final bell. So is that going to be a victory for him just to end this fight on his feet? Let's hope not, man. But if he does, you got to give him credit. Once again, I hate to show favoritism in these fights, but I really don't have any favorite in it, bro. This is boxing. Somebody's got to win. Somebody's got to lose. That's the way it goes. I have favorite fighters, but not really, man. Not really. I like them all. Man, Beterbiev is carving his face up. I'm sure. Oh, that jab is a ramrod. Just doing just amazing damage, busting that face up. So right now I got the commercial, so they can't see what's going on in his face. He walked back, looked like he had it taken. It looked like somebody took the blade to him. Somebody took my box cutter, my box opener. 706 Omerta, salute. 006. I got a box cutter over here, man. See if I can get that sucker. Yeah, there it is, man. My good brother Remy sent this to me, man. This is that's the box cutter right there. Looks like somebody took the box cutter to his face. So my man Smith, he's going to need a real good cut man in there. I believe we're going to be starting the 5th round or the 6th round. We're right around that point. I think it's the start of the 5th round. Let's see here, man. 6th round. They've all been kind of repetitive. Beterbiev is just wearing them down, jab by jab. Right hand. Oh, beautiful right hand. I mean, Beterbiev has got some great boxing skills. Now he's got them again. I think Beterbiev is going to really start coming on. I predicted the 5th, 6th round. Come on. Scully, you must have told him. Smith is hanging in though, man. I got to give him a lot of credit. I didn't think he'd last this long. Right now, Smith is still trying to throw that jab out there, throwing a right hand. What he wants to do is land that big left hook of his. Just try one to the body. Got a few. Smith is getting some good shots in. What he has to do, man, he's getting that left hook to the body. Then you got a right hand. Smith might have even won this round. Well, we still got a minute to go, so he might get knocked out in this round too. So we still got. We're just watching a systematic breakdown, in my opinion. But Smith is he is showing life, bro. He doesn't want to go easily. Oh. Now Beterbiev has got him where he wants to. He's got 41 seconds. There we go. That's where he wants him. Is he gonna? He's got 30 seconds. Let's see John Scully is a student of the game. John Scully, if he's at ringside, he should be able to just tell him 30-second mark. Time to end it. 10-second mark. Nice little fight we got here. T4 Huskies, salute. Hey, $20. Now, if they gave you Smith to last the 12 rounds, that would have been a decent bet. I wonder what the odds were for that. He does, man. Beterbiev looks extremely powerful. And this is, like we said earlier, this is his first fight in a year.
One more time.
That's the part about fighters today, bro. Even a year off, that's like the norm. That's not even anything that's like, oh, he took a whole year off. Yeah, well, look at the top 10 ratings. 80% of those guys took a whole year off too.
If you could, follow us. They told me this.com, FinishPeople.com, and call Instagram, Facebook, support these other about the next wave is this one.
Here we are, round 7.
So I'm so proud of the show, man. You guys make me so proud. Thank God about it. This was the dream. One more time, thanks up. Thank Collins people. Thank you very much.
T4 Huskies, make sure you sub to the channel if you're not already sub, bro. Appreciate you in here, man. Smith is trying to make a fight out of this. He's got Buddy McGirt in his corner. Just landed a nice jab, but he just got nailed with a counter. Oh, the right hand. Beterbiev smells blood. Oh. He's got him in all kind of trouble, down for the first time in his career. 5, 6, 7, 8. He's up at the count of 8. Referee wiping his gloves, looking into him. Giving Beterbiev the kill. There he goes, man. The right hand. Bang, boom. He's got him against the ropes. He's working on him. That right hand is sending his head back. He's down again. Smith is at the count of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Buddy McGirt's going in the ring to stop the fight. Buddy McGirt's stopping the fight. Smith wants to continue. Buddy McGirt's stopping the fight. The fight is over. Beterbiev stops him. His 20th knockout and 20 wins. I mean, dude, when this man hurt him, he was on him like white on rice, like stink on shit, like whatever you want to call it, bro. I mean, it was like a hawk on a squirrel. That was it, bro. It was devastating. Dmitry Bivol, you got to get in there with Artur Beterbiev. Let those Arabs put up that dough, bro. I mean, woo. Lance, my brother, salute, man. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you, bro. All he needs is a little more activity, bro. Killer stuff. There's Iceman Scully standing there. His other trainer. I don't even know what the other trainer's name is, the head trainer. But I mean, that was we're gonna watch this in slow motion. It was a counter right. It was over. It was over his opponent's jab. And it was a beautiful timed counter punch. Landed directly on the jaw. Like I said earlier, man, they just nailed one behind the head, but he was bent down. He couldn't help but to hit him there. I mean, it's just amazing power, compact punches. My stream just went down. I'll refresh it. It'll come right back up. The beauty of strikeout. Yep, right back up again. And Buddy McGirt stopped the fight mercifully. Mr. P, what did you think, bro? ABKO. Back in the head took it. Yeah, the back of the head was something, bro. But it's when you're in the heat of combat like that, man, and you're down that low, it's not like he went looking for the back of the head. He pretty much gave him. That was the only target that he had. I don't know, man. It was a matter of time. Devastating puncher. And Bob Arum getting his old ass in there, man. Check those gloves. There's dynamite in those gloves. Smith. I mean, like I said earlier, he just didn't look like he had it in him. Buddy McGirt was very, very Buddy McGirt was very merciful. He didn't want to see Beterbiev take any more shots like that. I'm sure they're going to be talking about the fight with Bivol. Supposedly Bivol already agreed to the fight. All Beterbiev had to do was get by Smith. Saudi Arabia's got the dough laid out for it. I think the band's on a break. I gotta get in there. I gotta get them back playing again, man. This is that's the Julius Tolentino in the next wave. And the dude sounds like Charlie Parker blasting that alto saxophone. Ben Collins, Siegel on piano, Vegan and Pensala on the bass, and Ben Schwartz on the drums. They're playing live right now at Smalls Jazz Club, Greenwich Village, New York City. Nothing like boxing, jazz, and more. We got the boxing, we got the jazz. We just saw a wicked, a real cool fight, man. It was it just showed you how good Beterbiev is. So now we want to see what else can we say, man. He fought the perfect fight. He did what nobody else has done. Kept his record intact. And it's onward and upward, bro. It was absolutely a good time, man. Absolutely a good night at the fights, bro. It's midnight. It's been a good night at the fights for me. I'll do one or two more. Rich. Dog's already been out. Thank you all for coming in here tonight, man. I appreciate it. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Show the old boy a biggie. Do the old boy a solid, man. We're working our way to 2,000 subs. We'll do that by the year 2025. So, thank you much for coming in here, bro. BruceGas, boxing, jazz, and more. I gotta play my theme song. Oh my God, I gotta get a soundboard here, make life easier. In the meantime,
shout out BruceGas, aka Token 2. You know I had to drop a track for my boy. Yeah, video rapping boys out here telling fake. I'm the hardest young nigga, I ain't signed to no late. Hey, BruceGas putting no fights on the tape. Calling that boxer since Kane versus A. Smoking so much gas, you would think that shit was fake. All the people champion like Muhammad Ali. Shout out BruceGas, one day we gon' meet. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, we gon' smoke hella weed. Yeah, we gon' blow it down, take a hit out the Token 2. Slipping hella shots, feel like Tyson with the peak with little Glock on my side. But it hit just like Isaac Cruz. Shut up, man, chat real shit, that's my fucking dude. We always cooking on the panel. Straps to my side, I ain't talking about no sand. Bruce pass me the blunt, I'ma light it like a candle. Hey, non-stop bars, man, I always spit flames. Feel like BruceGas always got a different strain. Bitch, you ain't like me, you can never feel my pain. You win and you lose, well, this a fight game. Don't beef on the net and the shit won't change. Said that on the street, gotta do it for the game. Said that on the street, gotta do it for the chat. I ain't undisputed. Yeah, hold on, I ain't undisputed, but I want all the straps.